Okay, so this is going to be part 2. We were over there, I'll show you in a minute, of walking with me. Typically I do my videos just showing you little particular areas like this, but I'm doing these 2 videos walking this whole branch, this massive branch, the remains of one, and showing you everything up and close. This will probably be about a 45-minute video, half hour. I first need to say, because a lot of people complain about my breathing, one is I'm hiking in the mountains. It's cold and windy up here. And I had a trach for 9 years, so my windpipe kind of got jacked up. So if the breathing or the wind becomes a problem, just turn it down and look at everything I'm showing you, or you can just listen to what I'm saying. So we're gonna start here. These are the cedar, the biblical cedars that were miles and miles in diameter, where the branches shadowed entire nations. And I'll show you in different areas. As far as the eye can see, it's the same thing. But instead of just showing you little areas, we're walking the part of the whole branch. So here we go. It's absolutely incredible. This was more than likely one giant knot in here that busted out. There's a couple areas you're gonna have to bear with me when I try to go around the back side of this and get down. And I've tried to just explain to people how it looks like there's a whole bunch of different rings here, but it's not. It's part of one ring that's feet upon feet thick, and the trees are like fibers. This here looks like it's 3 rings, but it's not. It's just the way. See, this looks like different rings here, 3 different rings, just like this looks like 3 different rings, but it's not. It's just the way the tree breaks down in the fibers. And then you see the sap. Okay, I just want to show you this all real good. I got some incredible stuff I'm going to show you in this video. And I'm just going to walk the whole thing like you're walking with me, so you see it. And this is hard as rock. It's stone. And as I've said many times, a lot of it's not recognizable because it's got the lichen on it, the moss. See all the little ferns coming out from it. So much of this. It's incredible. This is really incredible right here. You're gonna see some incredible stuff in this video. And this is worldwide. It's not just isolated to this area. Just go out here. All that was the sap. The gold and the sap, the quartz, all ran together in the tree. The biblical silicon trees. So we're going to be getting out into the wind now, and I'm going to be climbing. So I want you to look back there, and it goes on and on and on for 40 miles and 50 miles in either direction. You come over here. The last video, part 1, I just did. I was over there. But all back there, as far as I can see, it's all the same. We can just see this really good because we're close up to it. It's all just remains of the cedar. Okay, so we're gonna keep on walking around this way, so you'll just have to bear with me a little bit, okay? Until we get around the backside. and I'll show you some incredible stuff. Okay, let's go. Look at how massive these are. And this is just part of a branch. It goes all the way back. And I'm showing you in all my videos how the tree breaks down naturally, the way they break, due to like the trees being like the fibers in the tree. Even all the way back up there, it's all the same. It's all part of the cedar. One massive cedar. I know that's hard for people to believe. That's why I'm showing you this right now. And you see this little piece right here. They continually break down off them little pieces I've shown. Like here, from larger pieces to smaller pieces. And this is not the correct color, but in this video, when I get on the back side, I'm going to show you exactly what this, all this lichen and stuff on it, I'm going to show you exactly what the color of this. There's a preserved place back here, and I'm going to show you. It'll absolutely blow your mind. This is a natural break, and so much of this is missing. It's got washed away during the flood. Okay, so we're going to, while I go over this ridge, there's going to be some sun, but when I get my back to the sun, it'll be better. I just want you to see this. And these are all the little pieces that break down. Okay, so we're gonna go up and over here, so you have to bear with me. Okay. Come on, girls. Okay, so once we get around on this back side and we get down over here around it and go around, you're gonna see some incredible stuff. So this area right up here, I can't get to it, but it's got the original color of the tree. But like I say, you'll see some incredible stuff when we get down over there. And I've shown you many times how the tree breaks naturally like that, and it gets the flat edges. So we're gonna go down right here.
I think I'm a little marshmallow, just a head.
Whoops. Okay, we're gonna look over here. It is truly incredible. So we're gonna keep on going down and around. This whole thing here goes all the way back. And this is just all part of one massive branch, and so much of it's missing. And while I'm right here, you can go back into here. As far as the eye can see, it's like one massive broken off stump. And these are the remnants of the tree. And there's so many areas that are still attached to the tree where it entered the ground. And all these are just pieces and parts of branches that are laid down. Just like you see all these branches here, but on a scale that's not even, you can't even comprehend. Okay, we're gonna keep on going down. Gotta watch where I'm walking. Okay, wow, look at this stuff. Boy, as you round this corner, just pay attention to everything as you go. I got that family that flew out here from Florida. They're from the Appalachian Mountains, but they moved to Florida and flew out here. Look at this. I'm gonna get a little closer. Holy moly. This is pretty preserved, but This is kind of the original color. But like I say, when we get back over here, you're gonna be blown away. Look at this, and this is the way them little pieces break off, because the trees are like fibers. Okay, I don't want to stay in one place too long, but I just want you to look at this. This is incredible. Okay, we're gonna head on down. So I was able to get me a new phone, and this microphone picks up every little sound. My other one, the speaker and the everything was clogged with dirt and stuff. Okay, we're gonna move on. Look at that, all the way up there. All this right here is missing. I mean, this used to lay out, and if you look, as far as the eye can see, it's all the same thing, all of it. Even everything under that road and the grassland and everything, it's all the same, as far back as the eye can see. Literally for a 100-mile radius. You talk about a biblical tree of enormous size. And these are just the small remnants of what remains. And it's worldwide. Okay, it's not just here. Okay, we're gonna keep on going around. Even right here, see little pockets that look just like fresh cut wood. Okay, we're gonna keep on going down and around. And you know, you gotta keep in mind that a lot of this is weathered and worn and smoothed and rounded over from all the elements. But there's always little pockets that are so preserved, like even like that. It's so preserved. Okay, we're gonna keep on rolling. Oh! Oh, you guys just wait until we get down over. We walk this ridge right here. You ain't seen anything yet. Look at this stuff. Okay, we're gonna hop down right here. Okay, we got to walk up this hill here, so bear with me. You see the sheen. Some have a silver sheen, some have a gold sheen. You see the wood and the quartz. All of this, even this stuff here, you see everywhere. It's just so worn. And then it'll break down and it'll turn into sand. It'll return back to the earth. Okay, we're gonna rock this ridge and then we're gonna walk down over that way. Just gotta get up here. Holy, we got to go up into there. we're gonna go up there. Oh. Holy moly. Okay. Look at how massive this is. Look how beautiful. Once again, as far back as the eye can see, these are still attached. Way back there, they were part of the main tree that's still attached. It's all the same. Okay. Look at this. We're gonna go up there. Phew. This is some really steep stuff. Oh. Phew. Wow. Look at this. This is amazing. This looks like just an old rotted piece of wood. This is truly amazing. Where are your gloves? Well, you can't complain about getting stickers then. Look at this. This is what the weather does. It smooths it and rounds it. Look at that. Wow. See, that looks like it's a whole bunch of different rings, but it's not. It's part of one massive ring. It's just the way the fibers are in the trees. Look at this. It's so incredible. It really is. Everything in the Black Hills, everything is the exact same thing. Hey, Marvin, you're gonna have to come up here and film this whole thing for your... Look at that. I'm showing you how the tree breaks apart many times because of the fiber. Look at this. Look at close. These are trees stood in their glory way beyond the clouds. The branches shadowed entire nations. Most people live by faith alone. Some people don't even care. But you don't have to live by faith alone, because you can get to know him through his creation. You can see it. So much beauty out of such great destruction. Oh, Lord. So you see, I've shown you the lichen, the moss. It's hard to see. So here's some of the original color, but nothing like I'm going to show you in a minute. All right. We're gonna move on here. I just want you to look at this one last time. Look at that. Wow. Hey, Grace. Now you stay up there. Yeah, I said in my last video I had to put my other dog down. Ruby and Allie were my heart and soul dogs, and a lot of people know who Allie is. She got bone cancer, my therapy dog. But Ruby got some kind of spine disease or had tumors on her spine or brain, and had to put her down last week. And it's a very difficult thing to do, to say the least. It's heartbreaking. You spend so much time with them, and they're so loyal and loving, unconditional. There's Roxy down there, and Grace. Grace, I got her out of the shelter after I had to put my first dog, Allie, down because of bone cancer. But anyway, we're gonna move on. Okay, we're gonna move on. I think the little girl's getting tired. Yeah, Marvin, you have to spend some time up there, really close, and do a detailed video of it. Okay, are you getting tired, young lady? I interviewed in the last video and you were happy and cheerful, and now you're just mean and grumpy. How come?
I'm getting thirsty.
You're thirsty? You don't have any water on you? Oh, I'd say I got one in my backpack. Okay. Yeah, I got 4 or 5 in my backpack. All right, we're gonna move on around. So when you're done here, Marvin, go down that way, right along there, around the face of it. Oh, that's beautiful. Yeah. See? That's all quartz. I got the iron in it. You taking that one back?
Probably not.
Okay, well, I'm gonna set it right over here. Either way. Let's set it here. So, yeah, you gotta go film that, Marvin. All right, we're gonna go over here, folks. And pay close attention over here where I'm going when you go over here. All right, people. I've seen some incredible stuff up here, but this here is one of the top 3, because a lot of this stuff in a lot of places in the world is not recognizable due to the weather and elements. But I want to show you this here first. So this is all cedar. All of this is cedar from one cedar tree, not many. And you look, it's just incredible. And there's the sap, the quartz. And you'll never find gold and gold. You'll always find gold and quartz together. They were in the tree. The only time you're going to find gold separated from the quartz if it busted out in a river or a piece of the tree remain rolled down off a mountain. Okay. So we just walked part of this. All of this is just a small part of one branch. There's 99% of it's missing. So this is a very good preserved area of the cedar. You know, when it talks about in Ezekiel 31, the cedars, Assyrian, and the cedars that were in the Garden of God. Okay, that's how you can get to know them, because you see it's true. I want you to look at this. If you understand the characteristics of a cedar, Okay. I'm telling you, this area up in here, this is so positive. Such good positive energy. Look, this is all sap. Gold is in the quartz. Look at this beautiful piece. And you see, this probably got gold in it right here. Let me see if I can zoom in on that. Hey, they have Black Hills gold for a reason. Okay. We're gonna keep on heading down. If you look at Cedar, the dark bands and stuff that are in the Cedar.
I said wait for me.
Okay, I'm going to show you something absolutely amazing around this corner. You know, and all this, as far as the eye can see, I said it, is all the same. It's hard to see it from a distance. Okay, folks, we're getting close. Here we go. Look at this crazy stuff. So, I couldn't tell you why, but most everything you find will have the yellow lichen on it, the moss, and the discoloration. But you see, here's your cedar right here. I'm going to get up closer to it, but that literally looks like it was just cut. But it's so preserved. It's facing eastward and has slightly an overhang, which keeps the elements off of it. Look at this. We're gonna get up closer in a minute. Just wanna see, and then it gets discolored. Looks like freshly chipped wood. Hard as stone. It's so preserved. It's crazy how the color has all the moss and lichen on it, just this section doesn't. What's the matter? You okay? Okay. Okay, one more time before we leave here. Just want you to look at this. How incredible this is. Okay, we're gonna move on. Oh Lord. We'll go right up here. Look at this. There's your sap. And you remember showing you many times how everything gets the flat edge. It's just a natural breakdown. A breakdown with the biblical trees and the trees today. Oh Lord. Okay. Okay, we're gonna go up here to that rock and around it. Shoo.